Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gmo coming to you with my next video blog, my daily video blog. It's actually 11:59, so squeaking it in there right at the end of the day. But yeah, let's get into it. Tonight I'm going to be talking about kind of my progress in terms of my self-betterment journey, solely on the topic of my physical appearance, my weight, my health, things like that. Just for everyone to kind of gauge. This is something that I don't really talk about. It's something that to be honest with you, I haven't been happy with for a very long time, but I haven't done anything about it. But it's just something that it's never been a comfortable subject for me because of what I feel like and what I look like, and it's ironic because the hardest part of my self-reflecting in terms of what I was happy with and what I wasn't happy with in my life, one of the hardest parts was finally admitting to myself that I am the sole person responsible for the weight that I have gained, and there's no one else to blame. There's no excuses to be had. It's solely my fault. I let myself go, or so they say. I didn't eat the right foods. I didn't do the right exercises, and I didn't exercise at all. And I didn't eat any right foods, so I can understand why I put on the weight, but to me, it just doesn't make sense. For the longest time, I tried a diet here, I tried working out there, and I never committed to anything. And that's where I'm at in my journey right now. I know that I need to lose weight, and I I've set my goal. I am going to be losing 60 pounds in 6 months. So starting April 1st, going to October 1st, come October 1st, 2016, I will be 60 pounds less than I am this Friday, April 1st. And it's a big step, and I'm very, very excited for it. Um, I would tell you that I'm nervous, but I'm not. I'm really not. 60 pounds may seem like a lot of weight, and yeah, it is, but I have that weight to lose because I didn't commit to anything and I didn't hold myself accountable. I do have that weight to lose. So now that I'm doing this, it's exciting as ever. I'm super excited to get into it. I'm making sure that I'm taking the right steps to make sure that I'm doing everything right to make sure that I can hit this goal. And there's no doubt in my mind that I will. Um, one of the things that Peter Voot talks about in his book 6 Months to Six Figures is that you need to surround yourself with people that can do what you're trying to do at a much better and a much higher level. And one of the biggest things that he says that stuck with me in terms of that chapter itself was that if you want to become a millionaire, you need to surround yourself with billionaires because you'll get there that much faster. So for me, it's not about millions to billions. It's about my weight and losing it. And so I needed to recruit. And another shout out to my boy Dan Thompson. He is a certified personal trainer. And I've talked to him every day for the past 3 weeks because he's going through a journey of his own, and it's good to stay congruent and talk about it and get stoked for each other and pump each other up. But he knows where I'm at in terms of my weight. He knows what I want to do. He knows what kind of level of commitment I'm putting forth, and he is definitely super excited for me as well. But because of my relationship with him, thankfully I was able to hire him on. I gave him full control. He's currently making a schedule for me in terms of what foods I'm eating, when, what workouts I'm doing, how often, when I'm sleeping, what vitamins I'm taking. I don't know. That's kind of just what I told him. Dude, this is my goal. How am I going to get there? You tell me. Because obviously, whatever I've tried in the past or whatever I have done hasn't worked. So it's one of those things that I'm very excited about. I'm very excited to have Dan Thompson by my side, helping me through this and, giving me the right tips and right pointers and giving me the blueprint, to the success. And it's something that I'm fully committed to. And what me and Dan were talking about a week ago, when it comes to being committed to something, it's completely addictive. It's something that, you know, no matter what, this is going to get accomplished. No matter what's going on in my life, no matter whether my dog is sick and she's going to the hospital, no matter whether my relationships in my life with my friends, family, girlfriend, whatever, whether they're going good, whether they're going bad, whether my career is going good, whether it's going bad, which it's going good, don't worry. But no matter what, there's no excuses as to why I will not lose these 60 pounds in these 6 months. There's absolutely no reasons whatsoever that will come up that will prevent me from doing this. And that is completely where my mind is at. It doesn't matter what it takes, it doesn't matter what I have to do. I'm going to do absolutely everything in my power to make sure that I lose these 60 pounds. It's not, I'm going to try and get as close as I can. No, this is happening and I am super excited about it. I am ready to get this thing rolling. It's about time I invested in me. For the longest time, when it comes to pretty much everything in my life, whenever the goings got tough and whenever the roads got long and narrow and off the beaten path, I gave up myself. I never gave myself the benefit of the doubt, and I took the easy way out. I did what the norm was. I did what society wanted me to. I did what I thought would be the easier route and not put in the hard work. And, my weight being a big one of those things. I never put in the work. I never took the time of day to even think about losing weight or to, keep off excess weight. Didn't. And I'm over that. That's the past me that did those things. And I'm ready to invest in me, and that's kind of what I have to say. In terms of this video blog, because there's a million other things that I could say and I want to say, but save them for a different time. But hopefully, if you guys are listening to this and you realize that there's something in your life you're not too happy about, start investing in yourself. Start branching out and reaching out to other people that may be going through something similar or know how to help you out. Because it's only a phone call or a text message or a Facebook message away or a video away from something clicking in you saying, hey, yes, I can do this. And, never let anyone tell you you can't do something. And as far as I know, I've looked it up, but, as far as I know, it's a quote from me. But keep in mind that there are no limitations to anything you do, only excuses you make that limit your potential. So hopefully you guys learned something from this. Hopefully you guys keep watching these videos. Definitely greatly be appreciated. And hopefully, you can do some self-reflecting and learn a thing or two about yourself. But other than that, hopefully you guys have yourselves a good rest of your Tuesday night. Hopefully most of you are sleeping, which is what I'm about to do. So other than that, Gmo out.